Good morning, students. I hope you all are well at home. So, today we will discuss about our second part of the video, chapter number 14, that is practical geometry. In the previous part of the video, we had already discussed how to construct a perpendicular on a given line, and how can we construct a perpendicular bisector of a line segment with how can we construct a circle with the radius is known with the help of compass, and also using a protector, and also with the help of set square and Euler. So now we have to learn how to construct an angle equal to given angle. So we have given an angle with unknown measure. That means we did not know how many measure of this angle is. So firstly, construct an angle equal to an equal angle. Draw a ray PQ. What is a ray? Do you know what is a ray? No? A line which has only one starting point but it has no ending point, that is called ray. This arrow represents that it has only starting point but no ending point. Give it name P and Q. So now moving to next, we have to place the pointed end of compass at A. Place the pointed end. This is a pointed end of compass at A, and draw an arc cutting the arms. Draw an arc cutting the arms in this way. Give it a name B and C. B and C. Now, without changing the compass opening, draw an arc with P as it center, taking P as center, and draw an arc cutting ray PQ and give it name X. That is our third step. Now moving to fourth step, set the opening of compass so that its pointed end is at B. That means pointed end at B and pencil end at C. That means here. So now next, without and mark an arc. Here we have to mark an arc. Now next step, without changing the compass opening, place the pointed end at X and mark another arc, that is cut the first arc and give it name Y. Now in the next step, join P and Q. Join P and Y. P and Y. In this way we can join P and Y. So that is our required angles. Now we have to verify using a protector that angle P is equal to angle A. Now look at here. Place the protector at A and measure the angle. It is on 50 degree. So the angle A is 50 degree. Now place the protector at P, measure the angle. It is also 50 degree. That means an unknown measure angle A is equal to an angle P, that is 50 degree. So in this way we can construct an angle equal to a given angle, that is given angle unknown measure. So now moving to next is bisector of an angle. Next topic is bisector of an angle. Bisector of an angle. So now first let's there be an angle A. So first step, with the A as center, draw an arc that cuts both the arm, that is C and B. C and B. With the A as center, draw an arc that cut both B and C like this. So it is our first step. Next step, With B and C as center, draw two arcs. Taking B here and C as center, draw two arcs like this. So now in the next step, what will we do? Now join A and D. Give it name D. Here is D. So join the two lines with the help of protractor as well as with the help of ruler. So it is a bisector of angle A. First step, draw an angle. In the next step, taking A as center, draw an arc that cuts the two arms B and C. In the next step, what will we do? We have to do, taking B as center, mark an arc, and taking C as center, another mark an arc, that is cut the arc, first arc, and now join, give it name D, and joining the line that starting from A to D, that is a bisector of angle A. So moving to next is angle of special measures. How can we draw angles of special measures? Angle of special measures. So firstly, there are angles which can be constructed without the use of protractor. These can be constructed with the help of ruler and a compass. That is, with the help of ruler and with the help of compass and with the help of ruler. So firstly, we know that we already we are drawing angles with the help of protractor, but now with the help of ruler and with the help of compass. So firstly, draw a ray OX, draw a ray OX, OX like this, give it a name O and X. In the next step, with O as center, draw an arc of any radius. O as center, draw an arc of any radius and cutting OA at X. In the next step, with A as center and same radius, with A as center with the same radius, draw an arc cutting the previously drawn arc at B. Now join O and B. Give it name B. Join O and B. Look like this. Join O and B. So that is join O and B, obtain an angle of measure 60 degree. That is angle XOY. XOY, total line is Y, is 60 degree. So how can we check that angle is 60 degree? Firstly, we have to measure, check with it with the help of protractor. So now place it at O and measure it. So that is 60 degree. In this way, we can use the compass and ruler to draw angle of special measure, that is 60 degree. Now moving to next, construction of angle, measure 90 degree. Construction of angle, measure angle of 90 degree. Firstly, draw an arc or draw a ray OX. Similar, draw a ray OX. Give it name O and X. Why we use this sign of arrow? Because it has only starting point but it has no ending point. In the next step, with O as center, draw an arc of any radius cutting OX. With O as center, draw an arc cutting OX with any radius. In this way, draw an arc cutting O with any radius. Now with A as center, give it name A. Now taking A as center and the same opening, draw an arc cutting the previously drawn. Draw an arc cutting the previously drawn. So, and at arc B, give it name B. Now further with B as center and same opening, cut the same arc again at C. Again at C, give it name C. Now in the next step, with B and C as center and convenient radius, draw two arcs cutting to each other. That means taking firstly B as center, draw an arc. Now taking C as center, cutting an arc in this way. So now join O and D, give it name D, and join O and D. O and D. So now it is a angle of 90 degree. Which angle? 90 degree. So use the protractor to check that our answer is correct. So that means it is an angle of 90 degree. So in this way we can obtain, we can draw angle of 60 degree, angle of 90 degree and angle of 120 degree etc. with the help of compass and ruler.